Hey guys, it's me, Chica. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. In sad news, 34-year-old Atlanta rapper Rich Homie Quan died on September 5th, 2024. He was found unresponsive in his home. Let me read an article that details this event. The article states Rich Homie Quan, melodic Atlanta rapper, dies at 34. At one time affiliated with Young Thug, he had a hit in 2015 with Flex, Ooh Ooh Ooh, which spawned a dance craze. Rich Homie Quan, an Atlanta rapper who played a role in the city's thriving hip hop scene in the 2010s, died on Thursday in Atlanta. He was 34. His death was confirmed by the Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office, which did not provide a cause. A melodic rapper who broke out in one of the country's most fertile rap scenes more than a decade ago, Rich Homie Quan had more recently become a character in the sprawling gang conspiracy trial in Georgia centered on the Atlanta superstar Young Thug. His early career was closely tied to Young Thugs. The two were members of Rich Gang, a group assembled by Brian Williams, aka Birdman, one of the founders of the label Cash Money. Their slow rolling debut single, Lifestyle, released in 2014, was a Hot 100 hit and has been certified platinum. The pair later fell out over what Rich Homie Quan said were issues around ego and money, and parts of their feud has spilled over into testimony at the trial. In 2013, Rich Homie Quan broke out as a solo artist with Type of Way, a song about ambition and romance that the Michigan State football team adopted as an anthem. The critic, John Caramanica, wrote about the track in the New York Times, proclaiming Rich Homie Quan part of a new generation of rappers who deliver lines with melody and heart, like singers on the verge of a breakdown. Rich Homie Quan's only full studio album, Rich as in Spirits, came out in 2018 on Motown Records. It included one feature from Rick Ross. He released mixtapes from 2012 to 2017, several of which charted on Billboard's Top 200, and collaborated with artists including 2 Chainz and YG. Flex, Ooh Ooh Ooh, an earworm of a single from 2015, generated a viral dance craze and has since gone triple platinum. In 2014, Rich Homie Quan's father, who also acted as his manager, was injured in a shooting at his barbershop in Atlanta. Where I'm at in life, problems come. The rapper told Double XL at the time, you just have to be ready for what's ever presented in front of you. The confrontation was brought up last month at the Young Thug trial when Kenneth Copeland, aka Lil Woody, a witness for the prosecution who was granted immunity, admitted that he had participated in the shooting. Rich Homie Quan's name came up again this week during further testimony by the same witness. He was on a list of witnesses for the prosecution and was subpoenaed in May to testify, but he had not yet been called to appear in court. DeQuantes Devontae Lamar was born on October 4th, 1989 in Atlanta, the oldest of 4 siblings. He grew up as an athlete, excelling at baseball, doubtful about his future in sports, and he said, viewing college as a waste of money, he began stealing television sets and other electronics. He was arrested on a burglary charge and spent 15 months in jail in 2011. It was scary, he told Double XL, but it was real life. While incarcerated, he read books and wrote raps, planning to pursue hip hop upon his release. When I got out of jail, I didn't want to be shy no more, he told Rolling Stone in 2015. I knew this was all I had and I wanted to go hard at it. So that's what I did. In the studio, he was inspired by the soul music he had heard at his grandmother's home as a child, citing the Temptations and the Isley Brothers as early influences. As his career developed, he involved his family members in his business, intent on having them reap some of the benefits of his stardom. His career took off quickly, but in 2014, he had a seizure during a music video shoot. It went from one show a week to 5 shows a week. Then I started getting tired, he told Rolling Stone. A complete list of survivors was not immediately available. In a 2013 Billboard interview, the young rapper said he wanted to make his brand bigger than life. Everything starts somewhere, he said. I'm pretty sure when Cash Money first started off, they didn't think it would get as big as it is today. I just want something that can last forever. Well, I just finished reading an article that talks about his death and his life and what he's been through. It's so sad that Rich Homie Quan died so young. His music was very popular and impacted the music culture in Atlanta. His presence will definitely be missed. I would like to send my sincere condolences to his family and friends. May Rich Homie Quan rest in peace. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye.